Hey guys, it's Bella with Bellessentials and welcome back to my channel. So today my mom and I are going to be making the very first fall soap of 2019. So it is going to be a collaboration with a bunch of other soap makers. I will link all of their channels in the description box down below. So please go check them out, give us some support and watch their videos. And yeah, so for our category, we need apple, pumpkin, and the colors orange and red. So we are going to use all of those ingredients, of course, and I'm so excited to make this soap. So let's get this party started. So for the colors, we are using orange Vibrance Mica Powder from Nurture Soap, and it's just a nice orange color. And then for the red, we are using Red Vibrance from Nurture Soap too. And then we have two other colors that we are going to mix. So this red is Really Red from Nurture Soap. And the brown that we are mixing with the orange is Mocha Brown. For the apple, we are using apple. It is actually baby food, but we found out that baby food, it doesn't really have any type of additives to them, so it's pretty much 100% organic. So that's good. And then we have 100% organic pumpkin, pureed pumpkin that we're gonna add to that too. So yeah, let's get this soap made.
Okay, so the fragrance that we're using is called Pumpkin Apple Butter, and it smells amazing. It doesn't just smell like pumpkin apple butter, it smells like baked pumpkin, it smells like a pumpkin pie, it smells like roasted apples on the stove. I don't know if you guys did that or your parents did that when you were young, but roasting some apples with some cinnamon and some vanilla. My mom always used to do that on the stove to have like a homemade potpourri, and it would smell up the whole house. We would come in and just think there was a homemade baked pie in the oven. It smelled so good. But that's what this fragrance smells like. It's delicious. It does have 6 or 6.5% vanillin. So it is quite high, but not too bad. We added a little bit of vanilla color stabilizer to stabilize it, even though we are gonna have some very orangey red in there. So for the embeds, I wanted to share that with you because I'm so excited about the embeds. We actually, let me see, where can I start? Okay, so we handmade these little apple slices. My husband said they look like little eyeballs looking at him. But anyways, we didn't have like an apple mold. So we didn't have like an apple slice mold. All the citrus molds that we had looked citrusy. So we decided, we had lots of apple molds, so we decided to just cut it in half and make it look like an apple slice. You can see that. Okay, so so make them look like apple slices. So we just sliced it in half and painted it on with velvet pearl mica and black oxide. That's what made those. And we just mixed it with 91% isopropyl alcohol and made like a little paste and painted it. And so these are going to be on top of our piping, and we're going to have one of those. And then we're going to have some cinnamon sticks. And these are actually really easy to break. If you ever want to use a cinnamon stick, very easy to just break them in half. And oh my goodness, they smell so good. And very much time for fall and the holidays. Very easy to break. And then you can just remove it after you use the soap a couple of times. It'll just pop right out. No big deal. And then we also have these beautiful rose gold straws. These are paper straws and they are adorable. They're so shiny. I don't know if the camera can pick up how shiny and that they're actually rose gold. Well, to match that, we needed some other rose gold. So I tried to kind of come up with our own rose gold mica. So by creating this, I didn't have any, but I used, I think it was shimmer gold. I used shimmer gold mica mixed with pink vibrance mica, and to make this color. And it is so pretty. I'm gonna try to get a little bit on my finger so I can show you what it looks like, how close it looks. Let's see. I don't know if you can pick that up or not, but it's so shimmery and it's like almost very similar So anyways, but what we're gonna do with that is we are gonna dip this handmade, it was custom made by Rockin' Roberts Designs. And Rockin' Roberts is on Instagram, and he has a YouTube channel, and he's also on Etsy. So we found him through Gypsy Faye. She found him and was using him for her soaps. And so we immediately ordered some for Bella's series that's coming up called the Avengers series that she's making, but also for this one. So this actually says Ball Mason, and after the soap bars are cut, we're gonna dip them in the rose gold mica and press them on the front of the jar. So our goal is that it will look like a jar of pumpkin apple butter. Now the inspiration actually came from Bella. Bella said that when we were trying to rack our brain and come up with what we're gonna make of it, what we're gonna do, what can we do with the colors and everything, she mentioned, Mom, you make homemade apple butter every year. What if we made it look like a mason jar? And so we're gonna see what we can do, but we're also kind of putting our own twist on it and making it kind of look like a drink inspired, maybe like a pumpkin apple butter cider or something. So anyways, we hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to making some soap.
Okay, so now I'm going to add my kale and clay into the base oil. Just dump it in. And then I'm going to also add the colorant. Okay, so the reason why we're adding the colorant right now is because the base is going to be just one color. Is going to be really simple because the top has a ton of embeds, and it's going to be really crazy and fun on the top. So we just decided to make the inside the base just one color. And we decided to mix the red and the orange vibrance together and added a little bit of mocha brown to that to get this kind of like nice like dark rose gold color. And I think it's really cool because pumpkin apple butter, it's not really like swirled or anything like that. We just thought it would look more like pumpkin apple butter if we made it one color. So yeah, and I really like this color. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding some apricot seeds into this because I think that pumpkin apple butter has a lot of texture in it, like it has like things from the pumpkin and other things in there. So I think adding some apricot seeds will make it look a lot more like pumpkin apple butter. Okay, so now I'm going to stir it up really nicely, a lot, to get make sure everything is nice and incorporated and get all the color and everything off the sides. Oh my goodness, that looks so pretty. This already looks identical because my mom, she makes pumpkin apple butter every year, normally in the fall. And oh my gosh, I think this looks just like it. And we haven't had the lye solution yet, so it's probably not going to be as like shimmery, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then hopefully the camera can tell there's like some specks in there from the apricot seeds.